Hello and welcome back once again to Viking Whiskey. Today it's an 8-year-old Glentauchers. It's the 1st of December, so I've opened my whiskey calendar here. I've got a calendar from Scotch Malt Whisky Society, so guess what I'll be reviewing for the next, not 24, but 25 days, because it's a 25 pack. Very nice. Every day, one of these little bottles with the real label and everything on it. 2.5 centiliters. Just half a centiliter less than what I like, but half a centiliter more than what they usually do, so that's good. This one is called Getting Baked in the Afternoon. Well, let's see what that means. And bottled at 57.5% first fill bourbon cask. Let's give it a go. Details on the screen right here. All right, very light colored. Let's see. That is not a bad nose. There's definitely fresh fruit here. I've got ripe pears. I've got apple juice. There are notes of toffee. There's a little bit of marzipan. There is a little bit of yeast. And I'm also picking up some sort of perfumed dried fruits, like some perfumed raisins. Candied apples. Cotton candy. All right. Fruity and candy, and it's quite nice. Let's see how it tastes. This one really has an interesting texture to begin with. It's just a little bit grainy. Not really smooth on the tongue. And the first sensation you get is baked apple, which is quite clear, with cinnamon and sugar. It's like the beginning of an apple pie, even with a bit of raisins on it. Then right after that, you get quite a lot of oak and some wood spices. Very light, freshly cut grass, but quite a lot of that bitterness from the oak and from the grass. So right here, after the first sweetness has taken off, it's trying to decide what flavor profile it wants to present. But off to an interesting start. Let's give it a go with number 2. All right, here in the second chew, it gets a little bit warmer. It's a bit more black pepper notes coming in. At the same time, also more sweetness. There's really a ripe apple sweetness. There's some toffee, even a good dose of it. And there's even some refined white sugar. There's some apple brandy. There's really a lot of apple notes in this one overall. But it's not bad. Some more of the cinnamon coming out now again. Maybe that's what they referred to. I didn't read the their own description of this one, but could be an apple pie that they were baking. Here on the third chew, it gets remarkably drier around the gums. Plus you get some notes of spearmint. There's some more caramel. And there's even, I'm gonna say, even some cognac, eau de vie sort of flavoring here. There's a really perfumed flavor that I'm trying to put words on right here, but they're escaping me. But it is sort of bubblegum, cocktail, berry, sort of perfumed sweetness. Yeah, it's definitely in that area. Yeah, I think maybe that's the cocktail berry. All right, so on the finish, stays warm, light black pepper, good dose of sweet apple juice, sugar, spearmint, toffee, and then these perfumed bubblegum cocktail berry notes are still there. All right. Rating this guy, the nose, it was fun. It was fruity and sweet. 83. Taste-wise, it's a bit too sweet and too perfumed and a little bit aggressive for my taste. But it was not bad. So, 82. And on the finish, it's come down quite nicely. But it does sort of mainly leave this perfume cocktail berry flavor in your mouth, which is not really my favorite. So finish, 79. Average, 81. All right. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. I did. If you follow me every day, then I'll see you tomorrow. I'll definitely be here. Otherwise, I'll see you another time. Cheers.